Hello, my name's Paul. I'm the Accidental Bookseller. Just a quick video today because I'm aware of something called GarbAugust, where you choose a particular book to read that might be a bit trashy. I've seen it mentioned by some booktubers. Alan's Reads might have mentioned it, or Joseph Reed's books might have mentioned it. I thought I'd pick one. And before I name the book that I've chosen to read for GarbAugust, I'll give some background about it. So on a previous video, I mentioned that I'd got a massive book haul of stock to sell of about 350 books, where I paid about 55, 60 quid for it. And in that particular haul, there's what do you call it, a bag for life. I've got one of those full of, I would say, sleazy paperbacks, 1970s, 1960s. I call it sleazy, but you could say filth. There's on the lighter end, there's Emmanuel or Emmanuel 2, the sequel, in a paperback version of the film, and then they get much harder and much stronger after that. And so I got this big book haul of stock to sell, and I'm going through and thinking, how the hell am I going to sell these? They're upstairs in the bag still. I haven't even investigated how much they're worth, although they could actually be worth something. Some of the books. I'd love to do a book haul type video of them, but I don't want to get banned just after starting the channel. And I'd have to put the setting as over 18, and I don't know what impact it is for setting a particular video as over 18, and how that translates to the algorithm and the rest of your videos. Not that me videos that I do have the greatest of footfall anyway, but I don't want to get negative subscribers or negative viewers. I'm digressing. So there's this particular bag of sleazy paperbacks, and I think the same owner within this this job lot that I got them from a lady who I think got them from somebody else. And in this job lot, there's also some sci-fi books, which are of the, I'm not going to say sleazy nature, but I look at some of the titles in the job lot of some of the sci-fi books, and I'm thinking they came from the they came from, I think they came from the same owner as the Bag for Life sleazy books. And there's one particular book that I saw, and I thought, what the hell's this? I thought, you know what? I wasn't particularly planning to do a GarbAugust book, but I thought I'm going to read this for GarbAugust, and it's Death Dolls of Lyra by Joan Hunter Holly. Oh, it's a woman. I thought it was John. Joan Hunter Holly. I apologise to Joan and any fans of Joan if it's not a garbage book, but it just it just shouts out at me that it's a bit odd. The blurb on the back says, more than a growth. At first, the growth seemed little more than a fungus which could be treated in the ordinary way, but the two toy dolls which apparently had caused the infection were breeding places of some alien contamination that was spread from animal to man to the entire countryside. The dolls had come from somewhere out of this galaxy. Somewhere from out of this galaxy there were beings no larger than dolls. Somewhere from out of this galaxy there was launched an infestation that would spread like the plague from continent to continent. Was this madness without reason? Was there anyone left who was sane enough to reason? So I don't know how similar to The Last of Us it is. It says fast paced, reminiscent of Ray Bradbury, but it doesn't say, it's just in speech marks. It doesn't say who said it. Could be Bert from Iowa. But yeah, it's a manor book written in 1977, and yeah, that's me. That's me GarbAugust read. So we'll give that a go for August, and I'll let you know how it is. And yeah, once again, I apologise if it's a serious book, and I apologise even more if it's great. So we'll give that a go. Thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, please press subscribe. It would mean the world to me. But in the meantime, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.